trying to figure out what we should do back there, and I got on the floor.
Yeah, you need the lid roller bad.
Damn! That kind of
It's
sucks.
good. It's good. It looks good though.
My shirt says I lost the Versus tour today. Which is ironic because Chris ended up winning the Versus tour, but Matt won last time we were here in your city, so the Versus tour is wonderful to be back. Oh, so good. Matt, are you feeling that victorious energy from the last time you were here?
What was that for?
I don't know. I'm always feeling it, Nick. Well, welcome to the surprise party tour. This is a whole new world from the last time we were here. And we're so excited. We have so much planned for you guys today. We're gonna sit down and jump right into it.
Let's do it.
So thanks for being here. How dirty am I? What'd you say? How dirty am I?
You're not that dirty. You cleaned up really quickly.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Chris, let them know what our itinerary for the evening is.
Yes, we have a bunch of fun segments tonight. We're gonna start off with a group chat segment, which is where me, Matt, and Nick are exposing our group messages between each other. Ooh. I'll get more into detail about that in a second, but then our next couple of segments after that are the anonymous confessions, which is arguably one of the better moments of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the story time roulette, where we talk about a random story. And then we also have the very big surprise at the very end of the night to close off the show.
So true.
So we're gonna start with the group chat segment, which I'll describe right now. Basically, what it is me, Matt, and Nick obviously text each other a lot, send each other a lot of videos. We have a bunch of old photos and videos on our phones, and I went through from the past 4 to 5 years of our phone history, and I compiled 250, 300 messages, photos, TikToks, whatever, and I sent them to our team, and they're gonna randomize them and put them on the screen, and we're all gonna react to it.
This segment always scares the shit out of me because I truly have no idea what Chris even supplied our team with. So it's not only is it random for him from what he supplied, but it's a major blindside for me.
Yeah.
He got me really dirty at one of these shows.
He's done me dirty as well. Yeah, one of the first shows I had a photo of Nick with half his pants missing, and he was
I was like, oh nice, cool, sick. But speaking of, let's jump into the group chat segment of today's show.
All right, let's see the first image, text, photo, video, whatever it may be. Oh, it's a text.
Read
Matt,
your
you gotta
part,
read
read
it.
your part.
Okay, nothing about life is enjoyable. Wow. Nick called me miserable today, and I said I'm the only human that doesn't pretend. Wow, this was an episode for me.
I said I didn't even call you that.
I said nothing is fun and enjoyable except realizing everything is terrible and we die. Wow. That's just so good right now if you just sit back and really think about it. That's a classic Chris. I'm always telling people
You're
to
so
sit
optimistic.
back.
Chris is truly one of the most optimistic people I know.
Wow, what a random kind message, Nick. I said that's when you have fun, and I love that idea, Chris. Okay, Psycho, please chill.
Yeah, that's a good. So, just a little bit of background. I walked in the mailbox earlier that day, and when I opened the mailbox, I had a jury duty letter in it, and that was the result of that. I didn't hear enough laughter because none of you guys have gotten that envelope yet because you're not 18. But when the time comes, I guarantee you'll feel that same way. You can ask your mom and dad. No, it's Matt let jury duty really ruin his life for a minute.
I did.
But also, this is how Matt overreacts to a lot of scenarios. See, isn't looking at this and being like, wow.
No, yeah,
What a
reflecting it
negative
from a
takeaway.
better, happy moment, it's what are we talking about? You know?
What a really positive takeaway this text supplied us with. Thank you to this text.
Of course, no problem.
Oh, I wasn't
Matt
thanking
saying
you.
thank you like he's the
I know, I wasn't thanking you. Let's look at the next one.
Okay.
Matt, you look dirty.
Oh,
Like I said, talk shit in smack distance.
Look at all the phones. And zoomed in. Oh, Stevie. Oh, Stevie. They're about to come out. That was Memo.
Smack, get away from one. Talk shit. Talk shit. Get away from me. You're in smacking distance. Smack shit and said get away. Exactly.
Clash of Clans on your phone is hilarious.
Oh god, I'm really scared. Horrified, actually. Not ready for this one.
Alright,
What a horrible
yeah.
haircut I had there, huh?
Matt always says this, and it's probably one of my favorite things that he says. It's as if, like, if you're gonna talk shit about him, you have to say it in close enough proximity for him to physically hurt you.
Correct.
So it's like if you don't want to be hit, you can't say anything to Matt. Well, that's not true. It's Chris and me exclusively.
Another list to Matt violent allegations.
Yeah,
There's a
literally.
trend like that.
Calendars. Don't bring a calendar into a room that Matt's in.
But I was playing Clash of Clans. I was being nice and calm.
I hate your outfit in this video, Nick. I have to say it.
You know, I
awful.
made that crew neck myself. Moving forward to the next. Yeah, it's bad outfit. Okay, next.
Oh god.
That was Mom in that video. That jacket. Am I wearing Mom's jacket?
I have no idea.
That's not a flattering jacket for me.
You had a little fur on the top.
What even happened there? Do you know, Chris?
I know that you have your Star Market shirt on, so I know you're probably walking home from work.
Did you throw gumballs at me?
No.
Dude, that is literally.
That looks like that looked like all three triplets like merged into one scary image.
It's like someone put the three of us into an AI generator and then created a jump scare and that popped up. That was terrifying.
No, I remember vividly me, Matt, and Nick, like for like 2 years of high school, all had like these big fur hood coats, and I was like,
We literally looked like this like UK rapper trio like walking to school. Like what is going on?
it was so random because it was so out of left field for us to like just rock.
Yeah, we went
fur.
from wearing like sweatpants every single day to like
Big fur
coats,
jackets.
like, yeah, really weird.
No idea
doing
what that was. You also screamed like that in public way too often. Way too often.
Why not, man?
So true.
Go for it.
Fourth text. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's my favorite video ever. It's my favorite video ever.
What happened?
I don't even know.
What did you think was gonna happen, dude?
That is truly one of my favorite videos ever. Like,
What did you think was gonna happen?
My question is, why on earth are you so surprised by the result of your own actions?
I think. Okay, hold on. I think that the shock for me was like I knew it was obviously gonna spill when I hit it, but the shock was the legit. The whole box went like this way. Like it didn't even like take a spin. It almost like it froze in air like this and completely emptied out. And that was the shock.
There was not one
I thought I hit that, we
Cheerio
were
left
maybe
in
gonna
that
lose
box.
like 10 Cheerios. But it emptied out at like a rapid speed. Also, this was the epitome and definition of COVID. That's when everyone was in lockdown, and I was like,
You were bored
what else
as
do you
hell.
do?
You were like, I'm
fucking
gonna smack your fuck
breakfast
out of
across
these.
the room, literally. That video is so funny.
So boring.
Because like, why would I think,
Cheerios.
the crazy thing is I definitely ate those off the floor too.
Ew, gross.
I don't think you did.
For sure I did. I actually probably put them all back in the box.
You probably did too, and you didn't even know it.
All right, let's do the next one.
The big slide! This is like,
This video is simple but legendary.
there's just so much behind it where Chris used to make fun of me for always taking the big slice of things, and for all the siblings in the crowd, you know, like, you're cutting things in half. You know what I mean? That's like a very big rule. And I just never followed that rule, so it's been, in that video was the start of an inside joke for me and Chris and Nick.
No, that video literally supplied us with like every single time we're around an ice cream cake, we're like, okay, Matt, like keep it
Slow
chill.
down.
You don't need to
Yeah.
eat the whole fucking ice cream cake in 1 minute.
Matt's like the dirty cousin that eats all the dessert and ends up like with like a majority of it on their shirt and like frosting on their face.
The crazy thing is we do have a dirty cousin, so I don't think it's Matt, because we got a cousin that eats like that.
Okay, so
That's Matt.
next.
Because the same reflection of me realizing I'm the gay cousin. I'm like, oh my god.
You're
We
the
don't
gay
have
cousin?
that. I'm
Is
the
that
gay
what-
cousin.
Wait,
Like,
so
you know-
wait, what cousin am I?
I'm not gonna say that. Let's save you some serenity. Let's see the next one.
Just on occasion, Matt likes to go to red lights. Hey, shut up!
Oh, we're really
Nathan! Wait, what did you just say?
Just on occasion, Matt likes to go to red lights. Hey, shut up!
You said on occasion you want to go through red lights. Matt has to go through red lights. This was me. Look at how long I've been criticizing Matt's driving, and I still don't know how to drive myself.
really sad.
I love that that's your takeaway. Good
That's a
self-reflection
great takeaway.
Let's get a round of applause for that.
Yes, that's a good takeaway.
Also, I can't defend myself when I also saw my haircut in that video. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah.
defend that.
And, well, the neon shirt also doesn't help the case. Like, boom, 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 3 strikes. You're out.
I've also
Thank
only
you,
ever been
Chris.
in one accident, and it was not my fault. I almost name dropped the girl, but I'm not.
I know.
It was like it took everything in me. We have this ongoing joke because Matt got rear-ended like really, really bad. So we have this ongoing joke of like using the girl's name who hit him as like, what's the word?
We just
It's like
verb?
I think
What's
we
it
use
as
it
a verb for
or an
call
adjective.
out?
Like yeah,
Yeah.
we're like, oh, we're about to get blank blank using her name because it's so funny.
It's a funny joke. We just can't say the girl's legal name. So it would have been funny. Yay, next.
Wah, wah, wah. Uh-oh, okay.
Oh, Trevor.
I said, this lady can't get the thing attached to the plane. I'm seeing her and she's deeply struggling.
Yikes, poor kid.
Yeah, I see her trying so hard. Looks like she's playing Pac-Man.
LMFAO, gotta get the oranges and berries praying on a power pellet.
Oh.
This was,
We had just landed in Boston, I believe.
yeah, because that's why there's a photo of Trevor next. But there was,
Oh my God, it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. No, there was, do you know when you get off the plane and they have to like get the thingy,
What's
the
that
stairs.
called? It's like
the
the-
sky bridge.
Yes.
Nice.
No, jet bridge.
Jet bridge.
Yes.
They have to get the jet bridge like attached to the plane. They had someone do it for like the first time on this flight.
Yeah, we had a rookie-
She couldn't attach it to the plane. But it was like on a joystick, so it looked like she was like playing a video game, and it made us
Yeah,
laugh.
I think your airport stories are just like the best thing ever to ever
The things
exist.
I've experienced at the airport truly and deeply blow
It's
my
the
mind.
best.
Like
It's
I've
the best.
experienced some of the craziest things. I think it's just like I don't go out of the house enough unless I'm literally flying to somewhere new. So it's like I have a big takeaway every time
It's
I get
so
to the
funny.
airport. Let's see if there's any more. There might not be. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, that concludes the group chat segment of today's show. That was super fun. Those are some really good. Those were some good ones.
So many memories come back from this segment. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Did you
I
hear me?
didn't hear you.
I couldn't hear you. Well, next we're gonna go into the anonymous confessions. Nick, do you want to describe it?
So basically, as you guys know, we're YouTubers. And some of our most popular videos on the internet, I hope you're done. Some of our most popular videos on the internet are us reacting to some of the people's on the internet's anonymous confessions. So we have asked you guys to confess something anonymously. We are going to read them, laugh at them, and then potentially find you out of the crowd to see if you want to un-anonymous your confession. I got
All right,
that.
Nick, here, take like the top 10 or something. I don't know.
Top 10, top 10. Is that a song?
Yeah, I mean, everything's a song if you think about it.
Whoa, that was a lot. Hold on.
Here, okay, Matt, we'll just share this stack. How do you feel about
Sorry,
that?
I
feel
took,
great
I took a
about
bunch
that.
of them.
No, that's no problem.
All right,
You're the best at reading
Nick,
them.
read the first one.
Oh, this part of the show gets me so excited. I'm excited to see what you guys said. Oh my god, this is long too.
Oh wow. Take a deep breath. Take your time.
One time, me and my sisters decided to fuck with our crazy ass grandma, Kathy, who we do not like.
Oh. Do not like is in all caps, by the way.
Thank you for that context.
We all live on the same road, so we thought it would be a good idea to ding-dong ditch her one night around midnight. I ran up to the door and rang the doorbell multiple times, and we ran off behind a tree. Childish, I know, in parentheses. We waited it out, and a couple minutes later, she turned on her porch light, and here she came. Shotgun and all. OMG. We ran, and she chased us home. What, with a shotgun? While running, we were screaming the Lord's name, praying we didn't die. We ran into the closet and hid, and she banged on the door with the shotgun. We tried to play it off like we didn't do anything, but obviously she saw us running. Wow, like that's your takeaway? She screamed at us for 5 minutes about how she thought we were intruders, and we still to this day do not know why she thought intruders would ring her doorbell. Great point. I'm not lying, this is a true story, and we have proof.
Oh.
No one knows this except us and crazy Granny Kathy. My thing is, if she followed you home, like my grandma knows where I live. Yeah, like how did she not see you? If I got to my house, my grandma would into a closet and be like, okay, it was that. Correct. And also, I just imagine if like, had they not ding-dong ditched and they just ding-donged, would they have been greeted with a shotgun immediately or what? We ding-dong ditched. All you did was ring the bell, and a shotgun on arrival is bonkers. Unless you look out the peephole and see a fucking zombie, there should be.
She looked, didn't see y'all behind the tree and grabbed her shotgun. No, she opened the door and already
The
had it.
mailman must have a heart attack every time we go through a package.
I wonder what
The shotgun and all. I wonder what and all is. I'm like, her shotgun seems like enough. You know what I mean? I do not think.
maybe like extra
And
cells
all,
or
like
something.
what? You think
I
like
don't know.
slippers maybe?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Maybe a positive can-do attitude.
Shotgun, positive can-do attitude.
And Kathy,
And
crazy
Kathy.
grandma.
Wow. What an amazing story. I'm really entertained by that.
Because I couldn't find the QR code.
I hope I don't meet your grandma
I didn't-
Kathy
I
while
didn't
we're
get
here
to
in
see
your
it.
city.
I couldn't find the QR code.
All right,
Who
we'll have you go. I just read one. Matt picked one up. I thought
go
he was
ahead,
going
go
to
ahead.
go.
Go ahead, Chris.
I had my dad's credit card on my Taco Bell app for over a year. I spent over $3,000. Wow. I would buy my coworkers and friends food and then take all the money that they paid me back for the food.
You ate that, honestly. Did you get caught? Who is
Wait,
this?
let's find
Can we
them.
find you or no?
Who's the Taco Bell thief? I have a question.
But if we can't find you, it's you. Taco Bell thief. Do we have a
Wait,
mic?
is the
It's
dad
you.
here?
Oh. Can you hand that to the Taco Bell thief over there?
Oh my god.
Hi, what's your name?
Ramsey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
My big question, did your dad find out?
Yeah.
So did he be like, okay, give me all the money back?
No, so every day whenever I ordered the Taco Bell, he would be like, I saw you order Taco Bell today. And I was like, yeah.
So he just
knew.
the whole time while you racked up the bill.
Yeah. And then finally his card expired. He was like, yeah, you're not getting Taco Bell anymore. And I'm like,
Wow.
okay,
So he kind of
thanks.
knew. He kind of knew?
Not as much as, you know, the 3,000, but he
Yeah,
knew
wow.
he knew some.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think he gave you enough Taco Bell for it to eventually get canceled. You know what I mean?
3,000. They have a very valuable menu. Like their deals are good. Like you get a lot.
And that reminds me of when
3,000
when me Matt
divided by.
Okay, while Matt does math, I'm gonna tell a story. But when we were younger,
$8 on Taco Bell a day.
for a year.
For a year.
Wow.
3,000.
Wow.
Like a monthly payment almost.
I know. It's like a subscription. You get a Taco Bell subscription. You subscribe and save on the checkout for Taco Bell. Anyways, when me and Chris were younger, I had my mom's card linked to my iTunes, and I didn't know. Well, I knew. Well,
All right, that's the
I knew, but like I didn't realize what was happening. And every single time that I would open Clash of Clans, I'd buy gems, and then be like, "Oh my god, the game is like hacked! Like it's giving me gems whenever I log on." And then my mom had to fully cancel her card at the bank, and I don't know if she knows that. So that's my anonymous confession today. There you go. She's not watching or listening. Okay, I'm gonna read the next one. Unless Matt, you want to go?
No, you go.
Okay.
I love listening to you read them.
Thank you, Matt.
Of course.
The other day, me and my best friend got into a huge argument, and she yelled at me in front of the whole school, and teachers got involved. I'm low-key still mad at her for yelling at me, but I want to stay friends with her.
I want to stay friends with her still. She's also here right now at the show, by the way. Curveball. I don't think we're gonna have someone volunteer because they got in a huge argument. Well, if you are here and you're both here, apparently, start fighting right now. No. Just kidding. Get on stage and then start fighting. Sorry. No, actually, but if that's you are the confession person or you're the friend who knows, you both know. So if you both want to stay friends, you have that choice. Because we're all over you now. What a good Nick. All right, thanks, Nick. You go. No, you do it. Read that one. Okay. Last summer, me and my friend were play wrestling in my sister's room. Oh, fun. She put me in a chokehold to chew hard by accident, and I passed out face first and busted open my lip. I was on the ground literally twitching, and I woke up thinking it was the next morning, and then panicked. Then I realized I passed out. My lip was bleeding so much, and now I have a scar, and I never told my parents, so my mom is finding this out now. Wow. So much violence. So much sibling violence. Crazy. That's insane. I have a funny one here. Go for it. Okay. Someone threw a cat out of their car window. You ready to hear what? They got 9 lives. Ready? And it was immediately ran over right in front of people. Never mind. And guess where these people were that watched? People waiting in the VIP lines at your last Charlotte show. And unfortunately, this is not a joke, is what's written on here. I'm so confused. There's like that thing, like, oh, cats always land on their feet. Like, I could get, like, maybe, like, dropping a cat from, like, 4 feet up. And you're like, whoa! But, like, humming it out the window is instant violence. Crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy. A really crazy choice. Everybody in line having to watch, too. Bad day. Well, that reminds me of our dad's crazy neighbor. I'm not gonna share that story. That story is insane. Yeah. You kind of just... No, that's the story. You don't want to share that story at all?
Come on.
It's so simple, it's just really brutal about cats also. I wouldn't even say it. You wouldn't say it, right? No, I wouldn't say it.
Don't say it.
It's a graphic, tragic basically similar scenario. Our dad had, not a friend, but an acquaintance growing up who literally killed a cat. In an aggressive manner. Yes. But we're gonna move on. I'm gonna read the next one. Go for it. My ex-boyfriend found out I was meeting you guys at the Versus tour. He told his dad. Him and his dad both said it was a form of cheating, and he broke up with me. Dude, what? You gotta find him. He lost the Versus tour. Are you here? Just like me. Oh, she's... Oh, no. God. Do you wanna give us any more details? I'm scared. Have you spoken since the Versus tour? What's your name first?
Rihanna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have you guys spoken since the Versus tour or no?
No.
Wow. Oh my God. Chris, do you have a question? I'm scared. No, that's just really upsetting. I'm sorry that happened to you. Are you mad about it, or do you look back at it and be like, okay, like, I'm happy that happened?
No, I'm glad he's gone.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing. I'm so happy that you're moved past it, and we're only looking forward. Amen. Of course. Thanks for participating today. So nice to meet you. I've had it a couple too many. I agree. I feel like your guys... Looping in dad is kind of crazy work. Like, what? Looping in dad is crazy. You gotta handle that on your own. Correct. Yeah. Correct. I'm gonna tell my mom. What? I'm gonna tell my mom that I want to have my girlfriend. Okay, one of you guys go. You go. Okay, I'll go. So basically, my friend's sister was like borderline insane, and we would play this game, which is in quotes, so it's a game, which intrigues me for this next part, where the whole house would be pitch black, and her sister would chase us around with a knife. What a fun game! A fucking Squid Game? Are we serious? My friend's sister who is borderline insane. Okay, she's borderline insane, but you're pitching the fucking in the dark stabathon. I mean, it sounds like we got a trio of insane people.
To be totally honest.
I do not want to be on like a random.
My friend's
like,
sister
if I
was
get-
borderline insane, and we would play this game where the whole house would be pitch black, and her sister would chase us around with a knife.
Anyone participating in that game is a fucking
Sick.
psychopath.
That's kind of crazy.
Very scary.
That'd be fun with like a fake knife, maybe like a clue thing. You know.
True. Or like a rubber sword.
I just want to know, like, how do you win? It doesn't sound like there's a winner in any outcome of this game.
When the lights turn on, that's when there's a winner.
If there's no
Light turns
bloodshed,
on,
if
there's
you
two
turn the
dead
lights on,
bodies
there's
on the
no
ground.
bloodshed,
Yes.
you win the game. Wow.
That was a crazy
intense.
one.
Oh, should I go again, or Chris, you want to go?
I'll go.
Go for it.
One time, me and my sisters paid $80 to look up our uncle's public record.
Oh no.
We were told he was a drug dealer. We then found out he had 39 felony convictions and is, in fact, a drug dealer.
So he's a drug dealer plus some.
Yes, plus 38 other felonies.
Awesome. Wow. I say a fight of the century, right? We get Netflix involved. Him, the grandmother. Yes. And then the three friends playing the In the Dark Sabathon. One big house. All five of them in a dark house.
Correct.
And see who comes out
Last one
alive. Night
standing
vision
wins.
cameras everywhere. This is an idea.
This is a really good idea.
Okay. Matt, do you want to go?
No, you go.
Okay. When I was a kid, I woke up in the middle of the night to my sister trying to strangle me with my headphones cord.
Wow. Sure.
And that's why they made AirPod Pros. That'd be a really good Apple commercial.
Have you ever had this ever happen to you? And she's like, like pulling really.
No more of those pesky wires. I can see it now.
Dude, we have to film this.
The brown.
Honestly,
That's the orange.
I'm not
You-
filming this.
you film
Call
it.
Apple.
You film it. Matt, you'll be the one I.
No, you're not choking me with Apple wires.
For the ad. For the video.
How else are we going to advertise this, Matt? If you're
Correct,
not
we'll
willing
have
to
to
be
do
choked
it.
by an Apple cord.
No more pesky wires. Come on, it's perfect. You can say it while you're being. Yeah. No more pesky wires.
Okay, go ahead, Matt. You can. Do you want to read yours or no?
You go.
Again?
Yes, Nick, I'm enjoying listening to you read these. Please.
Okay. Aww. My best friend was supposed to come with me to this tour, but she's, oh my God. But she's currently locked up for murder charges. Do you happen to have other friends who play in a dark house? Because I think
Fun little game.
Yeah. Did you play games in the dark?
So, is she still like a best friend? Does your best friend happen to go by the name Kathy?
I've never seen her when a doorbell rang. What's her reaction to that?
Yes. Does she own a shotgun? Does she like to run into your house?
Is she an uncle?
Because, we could make some connections. Yes. She could
Oh
be
my
Kathy.
God,
She could be the knife killer game.
That is so
Or she
funny
could
to
be
me.
the uncle with the 40 felonies. Wow.
Dude.
I feel like this segment really lets us get to know the crowd.
I know.
It's awesome. All right, I have a quick, short and sweet one, Nick, if you don't mind if I read it. I used to hide chicken legs in my bed. Next.
I have a nice short and sweet one.
Hide and not like. I can get behind laziness. I'm a lazy person too sometimes. Like if you eat chicken wings and then they're like there for a minute, you're just like, yeah, that's gross. What are we hiding them from? Hiding chicken legs.
I have someone
It's like a
who's-
lucky rabbit's foot. Go ahead.
I have someone who exposed their parents. Should I read it?
Oh, come on. Okay, go for it.
My dad cheated on my mom with her best friend. To this day, they are still together, and he's proposing to her later this month when we go to Spain.
Wow. If you're an adult going to Spain later this month, you know what to look out for.
Yes.
That was an intense one. I feel a little bad.
I do too, but...
I'm gonna just read the next one.
Yeah, please.
Oh, on a lighter note, someone went to high school with Mr. Beast.
No way.
You went to high
That could
school with
definitely be
Mr.
true.
Beast.
Mr. Beast is
Wait, the microphone's behind you. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
What's your name?
Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you.
Was he... Okay, wait, went to high school with you. Is he... How old's Mr. Beast? How old are you?
I'm 23. He was 4 years older than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Senior freshman situation.
Yeah.
Wow. Where's Mr. Beast from?
Wow.
He's from here.
Oh,
Wow, how fun!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait,
See,
did he? Wait,
Go.
No, I was gonna ask if he had Feastables at lunch, but obviously he didn't.
Dude, I just think of Mr. Beast as like this like not human like he didn't go to high school, you know what I mean? Mr. Beast is too good for high school.
Right.
Ask her, she
She
was
was
Mr.
there.
Beast.
She went to high school
Like,
with her.
oh my god,
Do you
that's
think he like got
incredible.
good grades?
No, he was really quiet. So like you know how his videos are like he's
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
oh my
about to
god,
buy it.
yeah,
Everything.
everything is crazy. So he was like quiet and like nerdy and
Wow.
Wow.
Shout out Mr. Beast.
Shout out to
See,
Mr.
Beast.
Beast.
Wow, thank you so much.
love you guys.
It's so true though that like it's really anybody can do anything. That's why I always say, guys, whatever you're determined to do or you're passionate about, give it your best shot. You know what I mean? Mr. Beast was going to high school